Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to another video. Today we're going to get into a variety of topics, but this first topic, we've got a new spotting of a white Tesla Model 3 Performance Ludicrous. I personally have not seen white just yet, so let's take a look at it, plus some other leaks of some new rims or the rims that were spotted, but now we've got them with the inserts removed. And on top of that, if you're looking to find and take a look at a Model 3 Performance yourself, I'll give you the full list of all the different showrooms that you can actually find to see a Model 3 Performance currently that is out there. So we're going to talk about that plus a variety of topics, but before we do that, let's roll that intro really quick. All right, so thanks for watching another stream. Thanks for watching another video. My name is Dennis, and I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, as I like to call it, but basically just getting the best deal on Tesla at the best financing rate. So definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested, and definitely check out my Patreon link down below in the description where you can support the channel and get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there with all the best interest rates for financing your Tesla. And we just found a credit union on this list that has 4.99% for Georgia residents. So if you're interested in getting that, definitely check out Patreon link down below in the description. And as an added benefit, I do respond to all DMs, or if you're looking for some more help, you can schedule a phone call with me so we can go over your exact situation to go figure out how we can get the best deal at the best financing rate. But before we get into any of this, thank you all for jumping in. Please hit that like button. It goes a long way to support the channel and also helps with the live stream and the video. Shout out to Nick for posting this. Another great shot of the Model 3 Performance in white. Looks pretty sharp in white and black. This one, though, is in China. So it does appear that this one, we have not seen this color just yet in the States. This is, of course, you can order it like this if you so please. You can get the Model 3 Performance in white, and this might be the move, or maybe not, because it costs $1,000. I still think gray is the best because you still got to keep it under $55,000, because under $55,000 gets you that $7,500 federal tax credit. So I personally think the move is stealth gray with white interior. That brings you at a perfect right under $54,990, which would then qualify for the $7,500 federal tax credit. But this is giving me what? Stormtrooper vibes. Star Wars, it looks sick because you got the white and black contrast, the black lower spoiler right here at the bottom. We got the darker rims. If you were to tint this vehicle on the front and the sides, it would definitely look really, really, really nice. And this is really what it looks like. It's giving Roadster vibes. That is for sure. We got the Roadster concept photo right here at the bottom, and we've got the brand new Model 3 front head-on shot as well. You can see it's definitely looking like a Roadster. That is for sure. And certainly this is probably going to be a lot of the design language trickling down to the other refreshes. Dare we say Model Y Juniper refresh, and also maybe Model S, Model X. You know it's coming soon, and so certainly it is going to be coming up. And here's another shot from it far away. We can see the beautiful Model 3 Performance Highland. I certainly like the look of it. I mean, if white was free, I think maybe white would be the move, but now that stealth gray is free, that is certainly going to be the move for me. And on top of that, we've got some other interesting tidbits from this. Here is the shot of the new rims, the warp wheels. For some reason, when they're transporting them, this seems to be a China transport, that's for sure, because we got the wider license plates, or maybe it's a different country, who knows. But we got the 20-inch warp wheels without the arrow blade inserts. I think this is definitely the move as well, because it definitely looks way better than the other inserts, or with the inserts in them. It looks just like more. I know you've got these holes right here. Unfortunately, you can't do anything about the holes, but I still think it looks very, very nice. Okay, so yeah, it is a highway in China that all four of these pictures were spotted with brand new Model 3 Performances. And what is this? Does that look like chrome? That just must be like a protective cover, right? That looks way off. I think that's just it's just a protective cover on it so that it doesn't have any damage. Oh, maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe I'm going to hold off on that because that looks really weird because it's supposed to be black trim, but maybe China market likes the chrome. And so that's why they kept it on. Not really sure. But anyways, if you're interested, there are a hand selected list of Model 3 performances at local stores in your area. If you're in the California or the West Coast side, it seems like Santa Monica is one of those stores and a couple Northern California stores as well. This is like the current list at the moment, but certainly it is going to be a lot more trickling in. So definitely go check it out if you're interested. I have yet to see one of these in person. It's on my to-do list. Maybe this coming weekend, maybe Sunday or something like that, we'll go to like the Santa Monica store, but it's kind of a hike though, but maybe not. But still, really cool to see that these are starting to trickle in and trickle out. I'm excited to see when customers actually can take delivery of these Model 3 performances. I'm starting to see a lot of people posting their ordering screens of them with delivery dates with like May 2nd to May 15, which is basically this week or next week. So if you're in the Southern California area and if you're picking up your Model 3 performance, I want to join you. I want to check it out as well. So let me know if that is possible, if you're going to be taking delivery soon, because I want to take a look at it and go with you to check out a brand new Model 3 performance in person. But we're going to jump into the live stream comments. But before we do that, this video is actually sponsored by my Patreon link. Down below in the description is the Patreon link where you support the channel and get access to the ultimate Tesla buying guide out there with all the best interest rates for financing your Tesla, all better than Tesla financing some. So definitely check it out. Patreon link down below in the description. And as an added benefit, I do respond to all DMs in the Patreon app, or if you're looking to schedule a phone call with me where we can go over your exact buying situation, you can do that as well at the Patreon link down below in the description. But this white Model 3, it looks spectacular. This look has definitely grown on me a lot, and I really, really like the look of the Model 3 performance. And so it's also arguably the best deal at the moment if you were to stack the Model 3 performance against any of the other trims of the Model 3, because it qualifies for that massive $7,500 federal tax credit, which brings it actually cheaper, more inexpensive than a long-range all-wheel drive. But let me know what your thoughts on it are. Water break. Very, very cool. Super King Edits, hi, thanks for coming in. JD Ray, that looks sick. Yeah, 100%. White is the correct play. Mamba, I kind of agree with you on this. That is for sure. White definitely looks super nice with the look of this. In this next topic, Tesla is doing some interesting stuff, and now they've decided to open up a used electric vehicle or use Tesla vehicle center to, I guess, presumably sell used vehicles, used Teslas out of this shop. Pretty interesting move. Let's take a look at it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, so definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. Shout out to Ian for posting this. It seems like this is an email from a newsletter, and it appears that in the Kissimmee location area, there will be a grand opening of a used Tesla center opening May 5th of this week. So pretty interesting to see that they are looking to do this. Maybe this means, just like as Brandon says, almost like they're ending up with a ton of used cars to sell since people cannot buy out their leases at the end. And so I do see a lot of people, they talk about like, oh, why doesn't Tesla allow people to buy out their leases at the end? But I personally think it's because they enhance the residual value so that they can offer a really low interest rate on the lease. And if they were to let people buy it out, then unfortunately they wouldn't be able to inflate it to offer a low payment. I think there's something there with that, but I'm not too smart enough to figure out all the different math of that. But definitely interesting that there's going to be a brand new used Tesla center in the Kissimmee location area that is going to sell used Teslas. And maybe there's going to be more deals on these. I mean, certainly I would rather buy from Tesla, but of course Tesla always has higher prices than other places. But right now, of course, the lowest prices out there are usually going to be on cars.com or even like a Hertz vehicle. But we talked about yesterday, like, should you even buy like a used Hertz off rental vehicle for a Tesla? And you're going to find a lot of things like this, I would imagine, because the one time I did, or the couple times I did drive and rent a Model 3 rental from Hertz, it was definitely pretty beat up, just like this as seen in the picture. So a couple different things you want to be worried about, but certainly probably buying from Tesla directly for a used vehicle, you're not going to have all those different issues like that. But still, definitely some pretty interesting stuff. Let me know what your thoughts on it are. Al, Dennis, any news on the Model S update? Still waiting to buy it. Wonder if they'll add even more updates besides camera and ambient lighting. Great question. Yeah, we haven't heard much about that at all since. So I'm not sure what is going on with that, because we saw that there was a lot of rumors about that. But I guess the one great place to check is actually going to be Tesla Motoring Club or Tesla Motors Club. It's a forum, and I personally like going to this forum sometimes to take a look at the Tesla Model S waiting room, because there's a lot of waiting room threads where you can try and find people in like a similar situation like you to see if they've gotten a newer update with the front camera and the ambient lighting, or like what did they get or what VIN they get with their order number and things like that. So this is like a really great thread if you're looking to see who's got what and when and with the latest features or not. Jumpy, just saw a new Model Y owner practice driving in the mall parking lot with a car bra on. Never seen a bra on a Tesla before. Yeah, actually, I typically don't see a lot of Tesla Model Ys with bras on as well. So that was probably an interesting one. Antonio, red with white interior is the best performance, but does not qualify for the federal rebate. Now with the change of price, you can't even get a red with rebate. Tesla struggles hot waiting for the red interior. Yeah, I would agree. The red with the white interior is the best look, but certainly it's going to be a while before maybe the prices drop, but it's probably not going to be dropping of prices of that until like later, really late this year, like maybe even December at the latest. In this next topic, so you just bought your brand new first Tesla, but you're starting to wonder, what are the few things you need to do, or what are the first things you need to do after buying it? I'm going to give you a quick list of 3 things you should probably consider or even do to your brand new Tesla after you take delivery. Let's take a look at it. But if you're just joining in, my name is Dennis. I love talking about Tesla deal hacking, so definitely hit that subscribe if you're interested. So all of these I've had partnerships with. I've done a lot of work at all of these different shops with the previous Teslas. We've had all of them, Model 3, Model Y, S, X, and now of course the Cybertruck. So all of these I've gone to directly, not sponsored at all, just my personal favorites in the area. And if you don't believe me, I've got all of their Yelp pages pulled up, and you can see they all have fantastic reviews. The first one's going to be OC Tint Solutions for tint. I think if you live in any sort of sunny area, tint is recommended. We have ceramic tint on our Tesla, and we've got like 20% on the sides and like a 50% on the front windshield. 50% on the front windshield might not be recommended in your area, but certainly on the sides. And it's really for heat rejection and also IR UV rejection as well to, I guess, save your skin or whatever it is. The next one is going to be a wall charger. If you're going to if you're going to buy an electric vehicle, you certainly need a wall charger at your house. Hit up Smart Plug EV, the owner Mario. Actually, all of these you can ask for the Dennis deal so that they know exactly where you're coming from, so they can hook you up as well. The next one's going to be Smart Plug EV, a Tesla authorized installer in the Southern California area. Hit up Mario and ask for the Dennis deal to get your electric vehicle charger installed. The next one is kind of a bonus, but if you're looking to do wraps, PPF, color changes, or paint protection film, hit up Bespoke Design Lab in Juana, California. Ask for the owner, Jay, and again, also ask for the Dennis deal to get the best deal on any work you're getting for paint protection film or even vinyl color change. He's wrapped our Cybertruck twice now, and fantastic work. I can 100% recommend. The next one is 24K Shine. I would 100%, if you don't want to pay the money for paint protection film or ceramic coating, or sorry, if you don't want to pay the money for paint protection film or vinyl change color film, I would at least do a ceramic coating on your Tesla. This is a great mobile detailer in the Southern California area as well. 24K Shine. You can also ask for the Dennis deal with this. And the brand that I recommend for ceramic that he uses at that shop is Geon Ceramic. It is probably the best one, probably one of the most recommended next to like G Technic. So certainly one of the best if you're looking for a protection for your vehicle. It's I used to be not a believer of ceramic, but once I got it done the first time, now every single vehicle after that has had ceramic on the Teslas or every vehicle, because it helps it keep it clean and also adds like a nice gloss onto it. And part of the process is paint protection, which then removes all the different swirls within your paint as well. So strongly recommend if you're going to be buying a Model 3 Performance like this one, in any color, whether it's white, black, red, or even blue, definitely recommended to do at least at a minimum, or really my minimum is ceramic and tint. But if you want to take it to the next level, then of course paint protection film, maybe even color change if you want to switch it up, because there's only 5 colors for the Model 3. And so certainly the options can be endless. But those are my recommendations, plus recommended shops if you're in the local area, and certainly what I would recommend. And certainly ask for the Dennis deal if you go to any of them, so that they can hook you up and they know where you came from. But let me know what your thoughts on it. Let me know what you're thinking. What do you do to your Tesla vehicles after you're buying them, or what do you plan to do? I'm certainly interested to see if there's other things out there that I'm missing to protect your investment. But let me know what your thoughts on it. We're going to jump into the live stream comments. Water break. Josh, thanks for coming in. But thanks for coming in, everybody. Thanks for supporting. Thanks for hitting the like button, the comments, and everything. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya.